We are rolling. Hello everybody, welcome to Willie's American Guitars here in beautiful St. Paul. We've got a new location a couple of years ago. We hope you guys get a chance to visit. I got to show you an ad we took out. This is an ad for something that has been in our acoustic room forever. And those of you that have visited the old store remember this case was the Everly Brothers case. And this is a case that was owned by both Phil and Don, and they toured the world with this for their Everly Brothers. We are now selling it, or I should say I am now selling it. And we took out this full page ad in our favorite magazine, Vintage Guitar Magazine. Now, for all of you that are really into guitars, this is kind of a central location for us all. They have digital magazine, print magazine still, and they have a digital magazine, and you'll see our ads in there. You'll also see a phenomenal amount of articles. You can look up almost anything. I keep on calling them about, hey, what do you know about this guy or that guy? I asked them about A.R. Duchessoir, who is the author of the price guides. They had this whole article on him, and it's all in part of their history. They also print a price guide, and this is a typical price guide. This is 2021, but you can see we use it every day. I mean, the price guide is something, and try to imagine, what if I gave this to you and I said, okay, we got a new price guide next year. I just need you to make sure it's all updated. Huh? Like the Gretsches, the Guilds, the BC Riches, the Hamers, the acoustics, the electrics, the 80s Gibsons and Fenders, the Martins. Do you know Gibson and Fender take up about 60% of the entire vintage marketplace in listings? This is a phenomenal thing they put together. How do they do it? Well, they call up each of us dealers all throughout the country, throughout the world, and they'll ask them to contribute. And if I were to sell like an unusual Guild the other day I sold, if you wanted to know about what I should have had this ready, but I'm going to go for it, 1935 Gibson L30 is, you'd use the price guide. Now the price guide is based on excellent condition. If your guitar is not excellent, you have to grade that. Or if it's mint with hang tags, which is not likely because those are rare, that you'd use the price guide. All of these give prices, ranges of where this type of thing might be. If you had a 1965 SG in a custom color, you'd probably go to the price guide. Here's my point. I'd recommend getting a price guide every year, and just to keep track of stuff. And vintage guitars has been around a long time. This is something, what is this? This is a 92. They've been around since 86. It's fascinating to open up a 1992 price guide and see pre-CBS Strats for $900. What are you, crazy? They're $25,000 now. You see where this vintage market continues to rise. The vintage guitar market has been going up, according to the price guide, about 12-13% a year. I think officially their number, everything included, is 13.5% per year if you were to include the entire guide. Statistics are statistics, but these guys chase after it. And these older magazines are just a riot to see, and there's a lot of great information. Here's another one, and I'll let you all go. This is from 1996, where they started getting all fancy with the color and that on the cover. But yeah, there is just so much in here, and it used to be. This is before there was any internet. Now everything's on the internet, and so much so than even 3-4 years ago. Everything you could imagine. If you want to look for a Fabergé egg or a 63 Ford, I mean, it's all on the internet. You can see everyone for sale everywhere, basically. But this was what we all referenced. We would go through to see what other guys were asking for stuff. Willie's has been an advertiser in here, and we just want to give a shout out to our buddies at Vintage Guitar, and for all of us, you included. This is part of the club. This is the clubhouse guide right here. Although I should do this. This is what it looks like now. All right, there you go. We'll let you go, but thanks, VG. You've always been a buddy to us.